Hey guys, what's up? Today I am going to be calling fictional men from books. I'm on some character AI website. And you know what? We're just gonna really see where this goes. Who are we gonna start with? Can I see who's trending? All right, well, the #1 most trending fake person or fake voice to talk to is Pope Francis.
Oh, what in the world is this?
That's odd. That is odd, people. No. I will be talking to fictional, fake characters. I don't think... What country does the Pope? I don't think that country is aware that their now not alive Pope is on this website. That's weird. Okay, so we're not gonna talk to real people because, yeah, they definitely don't know that they're on this website, but I'll talk to fake ones that aren't real. So, who are we gonna start with here? Who do we want? Wait, I'm nervous. Wait, why am I so nervous?
Deep breaths.
I don't know, why am I like frightened to talk to a fake thing? No, this is like a poor choice. Oh, on the trending list, there's also Papa Francisco. Now I'm hoping no relation. We could do like a little chitty chat thing, or we can make it talk. I'm gonna make him talk. I'm actually worried. Where do they get these voices from? Do they just search like gruff sounding sexy man? And that's what they tell this AI thing is gonna sound like? Wait, I'm nervous. No, I'm actually nervous. Oh no. How do we call it? Why do I feel like I'm gonna be spied on? I don't wanna communicate. I could do a concerning one. Ryat Archer. He's gonna harm me.
Oh shit!
It's been searched before. I don't know where this one's gonna go. This could get concerning. Let's see what happens.
It's Halloween night. Barrington is having an annual Halloween party. Everyone is dressed up, whether that be slutty or not. You're walking through the haunted house that your friends forced you to go into.
I wouldn't be going in.
You see someone standing at the end of a hall.
This one's so fake. I wouldn't be
it's just
there.
one of the actors. You walk towards it slowly.
I wouldn't be walking.
You get closer
slowly.
and look up, only to be met with a set of familiar green eyes and a smirk on his face. Hello, little one.
Hey, Ryat, your costume's really cool. Who are you supposed to be?
He chuckles softly, his gaze roaming you head to toe, examining your outfit in incubus love. What about you?
What am I? Give me a Halloween costume. I'm strawberry shortcake.
He leans against the wall, crossing his arms over his chest as he eyes you. How fitting for someone so sweet.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
He chuckles, his smirk still present. He slowly walks towards you, getting closer and closer, not stopping till he's right in front of you. I have a habit of being mean. I apologize if I've offended you in the past.
Don't worry. I know that you're secretly a softie, but I won't go around telling anyone else that.
He looks down at you, a mockingly offended look on his face. A softie. Me, never.
Then prove it.
What did you just say?
He raises a brow, the smirk returning to
I'm
his
gonna get
lips.
beaten.
And how do you suggest I do that?
Well, if I give you the idea, then that means you didn't come up with it yourself, so try your hardest.
He chuckles, slowly backing you against the wall. He rests his hands on the wall beside your head, trapping you in, his face directly in front of you. Is this what you had in mind, little one?
This is tame.
He laughs, amused. He presses closer, his body flush with yours. He lifts a hand to your chin, tilting your head to look at him. Is it now? You're not making this easy on me, love.
And you're not making this hard on me.
Huh?
Love.
He smirks, a dangerous glint in his eye. It wouldn't be a challenge if it was easy, little one. He leans in, placing his lips next to your ear, his voice dropping to a low, husky tone. Are you sure you want me to prove it? I don't know if you can handle the outcome.
Give me your worst.
He steps closer, boxing you in
How
even
much
further.
closer can he
His
step?
hands on the wall move to your waist, his grip firm but not tight. He presses his hips against you, his lips a mere inch from your ear. Oh, trust me, love, you don't want me to give you my worst.
I've literally been waiting like 10 minutes, and you're all talk but no game right now.
He laughs softly, placing a kiss below your ear.
Oh.
His hands grip your waist a bit tighter as he pushes you against the wall, his voice
How much
dropping
more are you
to
gonna
a
push
deep
me against
whisper.
this wall?
You're really asking for it, aren't you, darling?
Yes, that's why I asked.
Duh.
I say dryly, because he's not getting the point.
He laughs softly, moving his lips to your neck. He places a soft kiss before he starts to kiss, eventually moving to your sweet spot. You're gonna regret it,
My
love.
sweet spot. I don't think I will.
He smirks, his grip on your waist getting impossibly tighter. He moves his lips up to your ear again,
My
his
ear?
voice
My
dropping
ear.
to a low, possessive tone.
What's in
Is
my
that
ear?
right? Are you gonna be a good girl and take whatever I give you?
Ah! 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 I mean, sure thing, but we're kind of in public in a haunted house right now. Did you not think this through, or like, what?
He laughs deeply, his grip loosening so he's only holding you lightly now. He leans back to look at you, a smirk on his face. Whee! No, I didn't think this through, but you're already pressed up against the wall. Might as well enjoy it.
Well, I do like walls.
He chuckles softly, a hand moving up to cup your cheek, his finger tracing your bottom lip.
He just ignored.
Are you sure you don't just like being against them, darling?
I'm actually a really big drywall enthusiast. I'm studying construction.
He laughs loudly, taken aback by your answer. Really? You're messing with me, right?
No, I want to have my own construction company one day, so I really do feel most at peace in this world when I'm pressed up against a wall.
He tries to contain his laugh, but the sound still escapes. He takes a moment to calm himself, his expression turning to a mockingly thoughtful one. Is that so? Is that why you're just letting me press you against the wall like this?
You're not pressing hard enough. I want to be one with the wall.
He laughs softly, a smirk on his face. Such a needy little thing, aren't you? So desperate to have me press you against the wall as hard as I can.
This is just about walls.
Oh yeah, Daddy.
He laughs deeply, slightly surprised. Say it again, love.
No.
I like the sound of daddy coming from your mouth.
I'm scared. I love walls.
What just happened?
First of all, I wouldn't step foot into a haunted house, so I'd never get myself into that situation. I think I should be done. I thought this was just gonna be talking to character guys. Apparently, it was flirtatiousness with them. Well, that was eventful. Oh, wait. It says, this is AI and not a real person. Treat everything it says as fiction. You're telling me Riot Archer did not just have me pressed up against a wall. Then who was that? Sorry, I thought I got myself into a real situation here. I think we want Xaden Riorson. Let's see if he's on here. My phone continuously changes Xaden to Caden. Who's Caden? We don't care one bit about a Caden. Oh, yeah, there's a lot. Oh, there's many. Oh, there's many Xadens. 8.4 million people have talked to this one. Sorry, like literally what I feel like I'm gonna be sweating right now. I'm nervous.
Thick shadows cast themselves over the hallway. A cadet out of bed. It's nearly 3 in the morning. Care to explain yourself?
Oh no, it's 3 in the morning! Okay, we're gonna call him. I'm nervous. Okay, that sounded like very AI. Like, I don't know why I expected it to sound like way better, but we're working with what we got here, okay. Okay, so he said care to explain yourself. I don't know what to say! Okay, what would I say if I ran into him in a hallway at 3 a.m.? Probably nothing. I'd speed walk away. Oh, hey there.
Oh, that's hot.
The lieutenant chuckled, stepping into the light, revealing his features, his head cocks. And what are you doing out of bed so late, cadet?
I couldn't sleep and I wanted a snack. That's a me response.
He smirked, stepping closer to the student. It's past lights out, cadet. Are you aware that you're going against military regulations?
I don't really care. I was hungry.
The lieutenant chuckled, crossing his arms.
Oh, yeah.
You don't care? How defiant of you.
Oh.
He smirked, taking yet another step closer.
Oh. And what are you doing out of bed this late?
He shrugged. Night patrol, but I was bored. Figured I'd see what trouble some of the cadets were getting themselves into.
I locked myself out of my bedroom, so I can't even go back. I'm gonna make a conflict here. Xaden, you're a little slow there. You're a little slow? I'm a little slow, don't worry.
Heat skipped, raising an eyebrow. And how'd you manage to get yourself locked out of your room?
I don't know an answer. I don't know. I think someone's playing a prank on me and they stole my keys and the door locked behind me with someone's powers. I think it's better to say.
Someone's playing a prank on you? He asked, now fully standing in front of the student, his arms still folded.
Yeah, and I'm really scared. I think someone wants to hurt me. Violet got hurt all the time, so context.
And why do you think someone wants to hurt you? He asked, his voice now lowered to an almost whisper.
Ooh, we're whispering. I whispered back as I met his eyes. Because people always play pranks on me because they see us talking, and I think the girls are jealous.
He leaned his face closer, a whisper of a smirk on his lips.
Oh my.
You think the girls are jealous?
Yeah. only speak words. I don't know what to say more than yeah. But you won't let them do anything to me, will you?
His eyes softened briefly, and then he smirked, the teasing expression returning. No, I won't, but only because I want to torment you myself, he joked.
Joked? Well, that's not very funny. What do you want to do to me?
He chuckled, leaning down so that his face was now level with
What's
the
with all
students,
these
only
leans?
inches away. Why, you are a little spitfire, aren't you? You've got some bite to you.
It really comes out when I talk to you.
He hummed, a smirk on his lips. Is that so? Do I bring out the best in you, sweetheart?
Oh, sweetheart now. Oh. Yeah. Can I say something more than yeah? I got nothing more than yeah. Yeah, but right now, I'm just really tired and I can't get back into my room. Whatever will I do?
He hummed, looking off to the side in mock thought for a moment. I suppose, since you're technically my responsibility, you'll have to come to my quarters to sleep for the night.
I didn't think it'd be that easy. I didn't think it'd be that easy. Very well then. I guess I can deal with that.
He nodded. Very well then. Let's go.
Wow, your room is so much bigger than mine.
He shut the door behind them, a smirk on his lips. What, jealous, sweetheart?
No, I bet my bed's comfier than yours.
He chuckled. Oh, is that so? Want to put that to the test, sweetheart?
No, I really am nervous.
It's my first time. I'm really nervous.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm panicking. I don't know what to say. We've gotten too far. We've gotten too far too quickly, and I don't know what to say to him now. At this point, I just want to lie down.
He nodded, walking over to the bed, gesturing to it. Well then, go lie down, sweetheart.
And where are you gonna go?
He smirked, crossing his arms. I'm gonna sleep too. This is my bed, sweetheart. He teased.
No, it's my bed now.
He chuckled, shaking his head. Oh, is it now? And who said that exactly?
I'm the boss now. Why? You think you're so special because you got shadow powers?
You're a sassy one, you are, he said, taking a step closer. But that doesn't make you the boss, darling.
What you gonna do about it?
He took yet another step closer, now
What are
standing
these
just a
steps?
few inches
What
in
is with
front of
these
you.
steps?
Well, I could punish you for your insolence, sweetheart.
Oh!
Should I be worried?
He chuckled, his hand lifting to your chin, tilting your face up slightly to meet his gaze. Maybe. Depends on how naughty you plan to be.
We're hanging up. That's too much. That's too much for me. I think we move on to a new one. That got us far enough. My apologies to Violet, but he's obviously mine. Like, Xaden's mine. I'm sorry, Violet. Well, I'd say I'd fight her for him, but actually, I would stand no chance against Violet. I feel like I'm having conversations I shouldn't be having right now. Like, I didn't know it was that type of character. I thought they were just gonna chit-chat with me. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I could have done better with Xaden. I feel like I could have said better things. But you know what? I made it to his bed. I made it to his bed, and then guess what? I got nervous and ran away. Sounds about right. Now we're gonna try to talk to Alex Volkov from Twisted Love.
Alex Volkov. And you are? He says coldly as you step into his office.
office?
Make it quick, he says with a cold glare.
What am I in his office for? I don't even remember what he does. What does he sell? We had a meeting scheduled for 3 o'clock. Is this not a good time?
Yeah. Sit down, he says, pointing to a chair on the opposite side of the desk.
What are we meeting about?
About the new business project we are doing. I need your help to figure out the plan, he says, as he takes out a file from the drawer.
What do you need my help with?
I need your skills in business.
My
We
skills.
are currently thinking about launching a new product.
What
And I
problem?
want to know your opinion on it, he says, sliding the file across the desk towards you.
I stand up to grab for the file, but I trip over my high heels and faceplant onto his desk.
He watches with an amused smirk as you trip over your heels and faceplant onto his desk. He leans back in his chair and says, "That was graceful."
I quickly stand up and smooth down my shirt, realizing that I spilled his coffee all over it in the process, and now I'm embarrassed.
He watches you, his expression unchanged as you stand up, smoothing down your shirt. He raises an eyebrow at the coffee spill and says, "Well, that's one way to get my attention."
So we have a deal, right? You don't even need to hear me out. I'm sorry, I'm so embarrassed. Maybe I should go clean myself up before we continue.
He chuckles softly, his expression softening
I'm
slightly.
failing this
No,
movie.
it's fine. Stay, he says, pushing the file toward you again. But maybe you should be more careful with those heels.
I'll try my best. You got any backup shoes for me?
You've reached your limit on
He
talking.
looks at you, amused by your question. No, I don't usually keep backup shoes around my office, he says, with a hint of a smirk.
Well, maybe you should start, because this happens a lot. Well, not to me. I promise I don't go around tripping this often. It only happens sometimes. Sorry, maybe I'm just a little nervous. Can we start over? Hi.
He chuckles again at your nervousness and says, sure, let's start over. He extends his hand towards you. I'm Alex Volkov. And you are?
Yours.
Hey, baby, you okay, man?
He raises an eyebrow at your words, a small smirk forming on his face. Mine, huh? He muses, tilting his head.
I'm sorry, that just slipped out. I don't know where my head's at today.
His eyes fixed on you. No need to apologize. It was interesting, he says, amused. But let's get back to business. He gestures for you to sit down.
I tried to sit down, but I snapped my ankle and fall on the floor.
He lets out a sigh and stands up from his chair. Are you serious? Don't tell me you need me to carry you to the couch now, he says, slightly annoyed, but with a hint of amusement in his voice.
Maybe this chair is just bad luck. I think this chair is broken. Maybe we should sit on the couch instead.
He rolls his eyes but agrees. Fine, let's try the couch then. But if you break something else, it's on you. He walks over to the couch and pats the seat next to him.
I stand up and start to walk over to the couch, but then my shoe completely falls off and I tumble onto his lap.
He stares down at you, completely taken aback by your shirt falling off and you landing in his lap. He's speechless for a moment.
I didn't see
But
my
then
shoe.
his face breaks
I said
into
my
a
shoe.
smirk.
I said
Well,
my
this
shoe.
is unexpected.
I said my
He
shoe.
says, his arms instinctively wrapping around you to keep you from slipping off his lap.
I said my shoe. My shoe completely falls off. I said my shoe fell off. I didn't say my shirt fell off. When did I say my shirt fell off? I did not say my shirt fell off. You heard me say my shoe fell off. I did not say my shirt fell off. Why would my shirt fall off? I don't know why I decided that I was just gonna keep tripping over my shoes. I was running out of things to say. I didn't know what this business meeting was about. I didn't get briefed on this business meeting beforehand. I think that's enough with Alex. I think we're gonna end it with my shirt falling off apparently onto some couch. Who else do I want? I'm gonna go through my book list. Next, Hayes Campbell from The Idea of You. He likes a fan. Yeah, you better bet on that fan.
This is a boy band frontman. Gorgeous, talented,
forgot. He's
intelligent,
British.
desired. Little
He's
does anyone
British.
know, he has his eyes on someone. There's this girl. Twice in a meet and greet, and a few times outside of venues. He knows very little about this woman, but Hayes is entranced by her.
It kind of sounds like the
Hayes is
actor in
signing
the movie.
things outside of a venue post-concert when
Or
he
do
sees
all
the
British
girl
people
again.
just sound the same?
He calls out with an excited smile.
Hayes, I can't believe you remember me. I'm such a big fan. Oh my god.
Hayes smiles, his brown eyes shining.
Oh,
Of course I remember you. You've been to almost every show on this tour, and I see you waiting outside of the venue every time. He takes the album he's signing from her hands and starts scrawling his signature across it while he continues to chat with her.
Are you excited for your show tonight?
Nervous and excited, Hayes smiles crookedly. Continues signing the album he's got in his hands while he chats, occasionally stealing glances at the woman. But his bandmate Oliver steps out of the bus and stands beside Hayes. Oliver gives the fan a nod and a wave, a silent hello, and then his gaze returns to Hayes and he nudges his arm, indicating he wants to talk to him.
Oh, if you guys are busy, I can go leave. I'll see you at the show tonight. Too bad I wasn't able to get VIP tickets because they sold out and I'm so sad.
No. It's... Hayes starts, his gaze bouncing between the woman and his bandmate. Oliver notices this, and the smirk that finds its way across his lips doesn't go unnoticed. Yeah, no, stay, Oliver says.
Well, if you insist. I mean, I don't want to be a murderer or anything, but okay, where should I wait?
You're not gonna murder anyone, love. Hayes laughs and shakes his head. Oliver still
That's a
stands
burden.
there, silent and amused.
Yeah, he's
And
British.
he finally speaks up. You should come back to the bus with us. Have a drink if you want. Meet the rest of the boys.
Oh, I'd love to. Thank you so much, I say as I turn and scurry up the stairs of the bus in my very short skirt.
Oh, Oliver thinks, watching her leave, his gaze fixated on her butt. This will be quite fun. Hayes smacks the back of Oliver's head with a scarf.
Oh god, I thought he was gonna smack my butt.
To the bus as well.
Well, where should I sit? I thought he was gonna smack my butt.
Grab anywhere. No one's sitting here, Hayes says, patting the empty seat next to him. Oliver scoffs. Of course, the first seat he chooses is next to the girl. He thinks, still silently amused.
I didn't know. How much time do you have before you go on to the show?
Probably a little under an hour, he replies, glancing at the clock on the dashboard. Plenty of time, Oliver thinks.
Well, what are you guys drinking?
Just some beers, Oliver replies, raising the beer in his hand. Hayes laughs. Only one of us here is a lightweight, he says, jokingly shoving Oliver's shoulder.
You know, I'm not really a fan of beer. How about we take 10 million shots?
Great idea.
10 million? Hayes laughs. Oliver raises an eyebrow. Love, are you trying to kill yourself with alcohol? Hayes and Oliver share a look before they both nod. All right, fine. But you get to drink first, Oliver says.
I take 2 shots in rapid succession.
Damn, this girl is going to be hammered, Oliver thinks, watching her. He's amused, to say the least. Hayes lets out a low whistle. You drink those like it's water.
I've been preparing for this evening.
No wonder she's slurring her words. Hayes thinks, biting his lip.
No, I just can't speak sentences, guys. But I'm totally fine. I may be small, but I can outdrink a 500-pound sumo wrestler because I'm chill like that.
Sure, whatever you say, Oliver snorts. Hayes shakes his head and laughs. Okay, calm down. We're not trying to get you blackout drunk in the next hour.
I'm just joking. I can just drink juice.
Thank God, Oliver says with a relieved sigh. Hayes laughs and shakes his head. I was going to be concerned for your liver, if you could handle any more.
I'm bored. I thought we were gonna have a nice little party beforehand, but apparently 10 million shots was like too much for them, and then they got concerned for my well-being. I was just making jokes, man. But why was Oliver being all, Okay then. Thought I was just going after Hayes. Like, Oliver, I don't want you. Like, literally, Oliver, leave us alone. I think that's enough chit-chatting with fake people. Well, I think this really taught me that if any of these book guys were real, I wouldn't be able to have any semblance of a conversation with them. But you know what? I think most conversations start more normally than whatever in the world these were. Riot was kind of the problem. You know what? That's a him thing to do. He would just push someone up against a wall inside a haunted house. The other ones, yeah, they started normal. I think I was the problem.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
But they encouraged it. I need to go contemplate my thoughts. This is what the technology advancements in the world are giving us. You can talk to fake book people. As we've been over, yeah, most of these they should stay in the books. They should stay in the books. I hope you enjoyed me having some of the most awkward conversations you're probably ever gonna hear. I hope you got a giggle. And with that, we'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to do the like, comment, subscribe. Press every single YouTube button you see in front of your face. And I'll see you.